Hey, this is Augie with Premier DJ Services. Got a new light that I want to look at today. Got two of these in today. This is the American DJ Quad Scan LED. I've got it sitting here on my desk running right now in sound active mode. As you can see, I've actually got it upside down, and there's a good reason for that. The reason because it's sitting on the desk instead of mounted up on a truss, and the cord comes out, you can see right up there. So if I set it upright like it's supposed to be, it would pinch the cord. So as I'm sitting here running it, I've just got it sitting upside down, but mounted on the truss it would be the other way. But this is the American DJ Quad Scan LED. As you can see, it is the reason it's called the Quad Scan is because it is 4 scanners in one. We got 4 scanners here. They are all 3-watt LEDs. Which don't let that fool you, because I'm going to show you here in a minute. They pack a pretty good little punch. Right here at the top, these little knobs right here you can undo these and pull this out, and each one of these has a gobo in them, so you can so we're getting shapes out of them. You can take that out and just have a solid beam. You can switch them around, whatever you want to do. But this is the American DJ Quad Scan LED. I'm going to take a look now at the controls. Alright, looking at the back of this now, as you can see right here, we have our loop for our safety cable. We have our power out, which again is ECOM, E-C-C-O-M, like all American DJ products. It's one thing you need to understand, that this is not a regular IEC power out. You cannot just plug the next fixture into this. If you're going to power link American DJ products, you do have to buy the ECOM cables. You can get those on Guitar Center or Musician's Friend, or several different sellers are selling them on eBay. Then we've got our regular IEC power in for our cable to hook this one up. We have our DMX out, our DMX in, then we have our mic input, we have our remote control, because this can be done by remote control, and then we have our 4-button, our 4-button menu. I'm not going to go into a whole lot of detail on this. I'm not going to do a tutorial on this or showing you how to use it, because frankly I've just got it out and started playing with it. Haven't read a whole lot about it. Right now I'm running it in sound active mode, just so I can do a little bit of testing with it. Now I'm going to show you the light itself in action. Alright, this is the light shining on my music room wall. Right now we're in sound active mode, but we're not, it's not actually responding to any music at the moment, so I don't have it on. So this is what it does when there is no music playing or there are no bass hits. They just kind of randomly move around the room, but you can see it is a pretty good little punch. It is whatever surface this is shining on, and this is without any fog or haze, that it is projecting a pretty good little image. Now this is only at about 6 feet from my desk to that wall, so the images are a little bit smaller. Obviously from further away you're going to get bigger images, get better coverage. One thing you will notice, this is obviously not a wash light, but I hope you can see it on the camera. I'm not seeing it that well in the display, but it is providing a little bit of ambient light. Not a whole lot. Again, this is not going to wash a room with light. It is strictly a effect light to get these gobos and beams dancing around the room, but you will get a little bit of ambient light off of it. Another thing I hope you can see in the camera, those images are pretty crisp and sharp. So now we're going to look at it with a little bit of fog. Alright, and here we are with some haze in the room. As you can see, we've got visible beams, and that's where you're going to get your impact. If you're using these without the beams, like I said, you're going to get some impact from the surface hits, but if you really want to get some impact out of these, then use some haze, and you will definitely we're going to come around here to the other side, and I was looking at it from the back, so now you can really see this would be more from the crowd point of view, and you can see just with a little bit of haze in the room, and I said fog earlier, but I'm using haze. You can really see the impact of these beams as they move around. It is definitely impressive and will add a whole lot to your light show. They are coming directly off the beam itself. So even if you don't have fog way out into the crowd, if you just have some fog right up around where these lights are at, they're going to see those beams coming off of it. And like I said, in that, that's the impact that you're going to get. But anyway, this is the American DJ Quad Scan LED. Definitely recommend these for, I think they're great for school dances. I think if you have a wedding party that is wanting to definitely liven it up and get more of the club party atmosphere rather than maybe going more with the subdued, you can definitely use them at those type of events. I'm going to use them for both. And like I said, you can see this is a very impressive little light. There's nothing else out there on the market that I know of like this, where you can get 4 scanners in one like this. I think the retail price on this is $2.99. I actually found this at a really good deal, brand new on eBay. But I got 2 of these things, so you can imagine one on each side of your stage, or one at each end of your truss. This is really going to make an impact on your crowd. These look great. You can see them here. I've got the light turned on now, but still we are seeing these really cool beams. So American DJ Quad Scan LED. This is Augie with Premier DJ Services. Till next time.